Good day, everyone. Our topic is Module 5, Volunteerism in Taking Care of the Environment. Volunteerism means giving time and effort without expecting anything in return. Examples are tree planting, cleanup drives, and recycling. Through these, we help protect nature and inspire others to do the same. Let's move on to the next slide. Environmental protection and its purposes. Environmental protection means caring for natural resources and preventing pollution. Its purpose is to protect ecosystems, reduce pollution, promote health, and save resources for future generations. It ensures a cleaner and greener future for all. Let's move on.
Environmental protection is one of the most important responsibilities of the state and its citizens. Every Filipino has the right to live in a balanced and healthful ecology. To achieve this, the government created a law called an Act to promote environmental awareness through education, and for other purposes. This law emphasizes the role of education in shaping responsible citizens who will protect and care for the environment. The Act aims to promote national awareness about the importance of natural resources and their role in economic growth. It reminds us that a country cannot progress if its environment is destroyed. By protecting nature and conserving resources, the Philippines can achieve sustained national development. Education plays a central role in this law. Schools and learning institutions are tasked to include environmental topics in their lessons. Through this, students will learn about the importance of ecological balance, conservation, and sustainability. They will also develop values such as patriotism, nationalism, and social responsibility, which are essential in protecting the country's environment. Another key part of the Act is the recognition of the youth's vital role in nation building. The law believes that young people are the future leaders and guardians of the environment. By teaching them early about environmental protection, they will grow into responsible citizens who value nature and promote sustainable living.
Environmental problems such as climate change, pollution, and deforestation are becoming more urgent each year. To address this, the Philippine government has required the integration of environmental education in schools at all levels. Agencies like DepEd, SHED, TESDA, DSWD, DINR, and DUST are working together to make sure that topics on sustainability and environmental care are taught not only in formal schools but also in preschool, daycare, technical vocational programs, indigenous learning systems, and even out-of-school youth courses. This initiative shows that caring for the environment is not just the responsibility of a few. It is something everyone must learn and practice. By introducing environmental lessons from an early age up to the professional level, students and learners can develop both knowledge and values that will help them make sustainable choices in everyday life. More than just education, this effort is about shaping a culture that prioritizes the protection of our planet for future generations. Environmental education plays a crucial role in shaping responsible and informed citizens. It should cover a wide range of topics, including environmental concepts and principles, relevant laws, and the current state of both local and global environments. Learners should also understand best practices in their communities, the threats posed by environmental degradation, and the impact these have on human health and well-being. Equally important is fostering a sense of responsibility toward the environment. Education should emphasize the need for conservation, protection, and rehabilitation of natural resources, all within the framework of sustainable development. By learning these lessons, individuals are better equipped to make decisions that benefit both society and the planet, ensuring that future generations inherit a healthier and more balanced world.
The environmental education won't just stay in books or theories, it will also be hands-on. It includes activities like tree planting, waste segregation, recycling, composting, and taking care of forests, rivers, and oceans. It also connects to giving people livelihood opportunities that are eco-friendly. The goal is to make sure that what we learn in class turns into real action that helps protect nature and follows environmental laws. The schools that is under SHED and TESDA should include environmental programs in Nstp, especially under Civic Welfare Training Service CWTS. It means that when college students take an STP, they will not only serve the community, but also be part of activities that raise awareness and protect the environment. It ensures that all students, whether in degree or vocational courses, get at least 2 years of exposure to environmental education and activities.
That declaration comes from Republic Act Number 9512, also known as the National Environmental Awareness and Education Act of 2008. Policy basis. It promotes awareness on the role of natural resources in economic growth and sustainable development. Environmental Awareness Month in the Philippines. Implementation. Government and DOST are tasked to integrate environmental education and conduct related programs during this month. Declaration. The law officially designates November of every year as agencies like the DENR, DEPEDCHED. Would you like me to make a short formal declaration announcement text, like one you can use for school or community posting, or a detailed explanation of the law? Lead agencies: DepEd, Department of Education; CHED, Commission on Higher Education; TESTA, Technical Education and Skills Development, Authority; DENR, Department of Environment and Natural Resources; DOST, Department of Science and Technology. Collaboration. These agencies are tasked to work together with environmental experts, schools, and the academe to promote awareness. Implementation. Develop curriculum integration of environmental concepts in schools. Conduct seminars, workshops, and campaigns nationwide. Strengthen community involvement in environmental protection and conservation.
Next is the interagency and multi-sectoral effort, means that different government agencies are working together for environmental education. The DENR leads by giving updates on current environmental issues and identifying priority topics. But the job doesn't stop there. Agencies like DEPT, CHED, TESDO, DOST, DSWD, and even our barangays are tasked to make sure this knowledge reaches students and communities. In simple terms, it's a team effort. The DENR guides, and the other agencies spread and apply the knowledge. Together, they make sure environmental education is not just information, but also action. Now let's talk about the role of the DOST, or Department of Science and Technology. The DOST is mandated to create programs that provide students with science-based and reliable information about environmental issues. This is important because when students are equipped with accurate knowledge, they are encouraged to develop environment-friendly solutions, devices, equipment, and facilities. In short, DOST makes sure that learning about the environment is not just theoretical, but also applied in innovations and technologies that help protect and sustain our natural resources.
Capacity building outlines how governmental organizations in the Philippines intend to raise environmental awareness and competence all throughout. Particularly, it says DEPT, CHED, and TESDA will organize courses including training, seminars, and workshops in collaboration with the DENR and other pertinent agencies. Environmental education, material development, and teacher course offerings are among the main emphasis of these programs. Enhancing environmental awareness and fostering sustainable livelihoods throughout the nation are the main objectives. For promoting environmental responsibility and sustainability all throughout, the Go Green Philippines initiative is absolutely necessary. It is crucial because it benefits the environment, society, and the economy. Environmental advantages. By building green areas, the project aims to lower carbon emissions, lessen garbage by recycling, save water, and advance sustainable transportation choices. The project might increase ecotourism, generate green employment in sectors like renewable energy and waste management, and promote resource efficiency, therefore reducing corporate costs through the preservation of natural resources. Social impact. By lowering pollution, involving communities in environmental activities, encouraging sustainable lifestyles, and improving general health, Go Green Philippines seeks to improve public health. Quality of life by producing healthier surroundings. The Philippines promote green revolution. The Philippines continues to develop in many aspects such as tourism, economy, telecommunications, education, and industrialization. Alongside these improvements, many Filipinos also strive to promote the protection of our environment. This is why the Green Revolution is being promoted, to raise awareness and to preserve the natural resources of our country. In this way, we recognize how important nature is in supporting our daily lives. The green revolution in the Philippines includes activities like tree planting, recycling, and other eco-friendly practices. What's good about this is that both the youth and adults actively participate in green living programs. Through these efforts, Filipinos are able to prevent or recover from natural disasters that may happen in the future. A few years ago, the Green Revolution became a global movement, reminding everyone that it is time to take action and do our part in saving our planet, our only home.
The Green Revolution eventually reached the Philippines. Hundreds of pro-environment groups created years ago found allies with the worldwide campaign, with their fight for the environment. This brought initiatives for the betterment of the environment, including the use of plastic bags in some cities became regulated, and stores have been ordered to issue earth-friendly bags. It brought more awareness towards recycling. Chemicals and substances that can hurt the environment were banned.
Tree planting is the act of placing young trees called seedlings or saplings into the soil to grow. It is done to improve the environment by increasing green cover, reducing air pollution, preventing soil erosion, supporting wildlife, and helping fight climate change by absorbing carbon dioxide from the atmosphere.
Go green endeavor in your organization. It is the responsibility of every citizen to keep the Mother Earth healthy and protect its resources from degradation by using environmental resources with care. Creating a greener product is like taking a step ahead of saving environment.
Our responsibility as citizens. Every person has a role in taking care of the earth. We all use natural resources, water, trees, minerals, etc. So it is our duty to use them wisely and not waste them. Protecting natural resources. Overusing or misusing resources leads to degradation, damage or destruction of the environment. Example, deforestation, water pollution, plastic waste, air pollution. To prevent this, we should use resources sustainably. The 3 R's: reduce, reuse, recycle. Reduce, minimize waste by using less and avoiding unnecessary consumption. For example, bring your own water bottle instead of buying disposable ones. Reuse, use items multiple times instead of throwing them away. For example, reusable bags, jars, or clothes. Recycle, process waste materials into new products. For example, recycling plastic, paper, and metals. Promoting a greener image shows clients that you care about the environment and use resources responsibly. This builds trust, improves your business reputation, and shows social responsibility. Creating eco-friendly products not only helps protect the earth, but also strengthens your relationship with clients who value sustainability.
The eco-friendly movement and the Go Green campaign for companies and consumers. It states that adopting eco-friendly practices contributes to a healthier earth and also leads to cost savings for organizations. Companies supporting the Go Green campaign are experiencing increased sales because consumers are increasingly aware of the benefits of green products and prefer them over non-eco-friendly alternatives.
Reuse. The image promotes reusing items instead of disposing of them. It suggests storing items for reuse, donating them, or selling them to local stores. Additionally, it encourages people to donate unwanted items to local charities that accept clothes, food, and other goods, emphasizing providing these items to those who need them most instead of destroying them.
2. Reduce waste. Reducing waste means finding simple ways to use fewer resources and avoid unnecessary trash. For example, instead of printing on paper all the time, we can choose to communicate through emails or digital documents. If printing is really necessary, we should use both sides of the paper to avoid wasting sheets. At the office or even at home, we can also save energy by turning off lights when not in use and choosing energy-efficient light bulbs. These small actions may look simple, but if everyone practices them, they can make a big difference in reducing waste and protecting the environment.
Recycling in the office is a simple but effective way to make a positive impact. Many items you use daily like paper, plastic bottles, or even old electronics can be recycled instead of ending up as waste. By setting up recycle bins around the office, you make it easy for everyone to take part. Not only does this help the environment, but it can also bring in a little extra money for your company for recyclables. It's a small step that can lead to big benefits for both your workplace and our planet. And that's all. Thank you for listening.